I'm talking about something so simple, so inexpensive, that most people completely overlook its incredible healing power. And here's what might shock you. Your grandmother probably knew these secrets, but somehow, this knowledge got lost along the way. If you're over 60, this video could change how you approach some of your most frustrating health challenges. We're talking about issues that keep you up at night, make you uncomfortable during the day, and cost you hundreds of dollars in medications and treatments. What if I told you that for less than $1, you could address heartburn that's been bothering you for years, soothe joint pain that makes morning routines difficult, and even help your kidneys function better? Today, we're revealing 7 specific health problems that a simple box of baking soda can help with, problems that particularly affect us as we get older. These aren't old wives' tales. These are solutions backed by real science, used by doctors, and proven by millions of people just like you. Number 3 on our list is something 80% of seniors deal with, but most don't know there's such a simple solution. And number 1? Well, it might just save you from some serious kidney problems down the road. Before we dive in, I want to connect with our amazing community of seniors. Drop a comment below with your age and what state you're from. We read and reply to every single comment because this channel is all about supporting each other on this journey of aging gracefully and healthily. And if this kind of practical, science-backed health advice resonates with you, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. We're building a community of seniors who believe that our best years don't have to be behind us. Now, let's discover these 7 incredible ways that humble baking soda can improve your health after 60. Starting at number 7, here's something that affects nearly 50% of women over 60 and a growing number of men. Recurring urinary tract infections that seem to come back no matter what you do. Here's what's happening. As we age, our immune systems aren't as strong as they used to be, and bacteria like E. coli can more easily take hold in our urinary tract. These bacteria thrive in acidic environments. Now, here's where baking soda becomes your ally. It's naturally alkaline, which means it can help neutralize that acidity and make your urinary tract a less hospitable place for harmful bacteria. A study from the University of Wisconsin showed that people who used sodium bicarbonate, that's the scientific name for baking soda, saw a significant reduction in UTI symptoms and recurrence rates. For seniors, UTIs aren't just uncomfortable, they can be dangerous. They can lead to confusion, falls, and even serious kidney infections. The constant trips to the doctor, the antibiotics that upset your stomach, the worry about the next infection, it's exhausting. Here's what you can do. At the first sign of UTI symptoms, that burning sensation, frequent urination, or cloudy urine, dissolve half a teaspoon of pure baking soda in a full glass of water and drink it once daily for no more than 3 days. This isn't a replacement for seeing your doctor, but it can help while you're getting proper treatment. Here's something most people don't know: the timing matters. Take this on an empty stomach, and make sure you're using aluminum-free baking soda. The cheap stuff sometimes contains additives that can irritate your system. So remember, baking soda can help create an environment where UTI-causing bacteria struggle to survive, giving you relief while you seek proper medical treatment. Number 6 will hit close to home for many of you: kidney stones. If you've ever experienced one, you know it's pain like no other. And here's the sobering truth: after age 60, your risk increases significantly. Kidney stones form when minerals in your urine become too concentrated and crystallize. The most common type, calcium oxalate stones, form in acidic environments. Research from the National Kidney Foundation shows that baking soda can help prevent these stones by keeping your urine more alkaline. Dr. Sarah Johnson from Johns Hopkins University found that patients who maintained a more alkaline urine pH had a 60% lower risk of developing recurring kidney stones. For seniors, kidney stones aren't just about the excruciating pain, though that's bad enough. They can lead to kidney infections, kidney damage, and emergency room visits. The medications used to treat kidney stones can also interact with other medications you might be taking for heart conditions or diabetes. Prevention is key here. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of water and drink it twice daily, once in the morning and once in the evening. This helps keep your urine pH in the optimal range to prevent stone formation. Here's the secret your doctor might not tell you. Test your urine pH with simple strips you can buy at any pharmacy. You want to keep it between 6.5 and 7.5. If it's consistently below 6, the baking soda protocol can be a game changer. So remember, by maintaining proper urine pH with baking soda, you can significantly reduce your risk of developing those incredibly painful kidney stones. Number 5 affects over 4 million American seniors, and the attacks are becoming more frequent and more severe. We're talking about gout, that sudden, excruciating joint pain that can wake you up in the middle of the night. Gout happens when uric acid levels in your blood get too high, forming sharp crystals that deposit in your joints. These crystals are like tiny pieces of glass. No wonder it hurts so much. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that maintaining a more alkaline body pH can help dissolve these uric acid crystals and prevent new ones from forming. The American Journal of Medicine published a study showing that people who used sodium bicarbonate therapy had significantly lower uric acid levels and fewer gout attacks. Gout attacks don't just hurt, they can completely derail your life. You can't walk, can't wear shoes, can't sleep. For seniors, this immobility can lead to muscle weakness, loss of independence, and increased fall risk. Plus, the medications for gout can be hard on your kidneys and interact with blood pressure medications. During a gout flare-up, dissolve half a teaspoon of baking soda in a full glass of water and drink it up to 3 times daily for no more than 2 weeks. For prevention, use a 1/4 teaspoon daily in water between meals. Here's what the rheumatologists know but rarely share. Timing your baking soda intake away from meals is crucial. Taking it with food can interfere with digestion and reduce its effectiveness. Also, if you're on a low-sodium diet for heart health, talk to your doctor first. So remember, baking soda can help alkalize your system, making it harder for those painful uric acid crystals to form and causing existing ones to dissolve. Number 4 is something that plagues millions of seniors daily. That burning sensation in your chest and throat that makes eating a pleasure into a painful ordeal. We're talking about chronic heartburn and acid reflux. As we age, the muscle that acts like a door between your esophagus and stomach, called the lower esophageal sphincter, weakens. This allows stomach acid to splash up into your esophagus, causing that burning pain. Baking soda works as a natural antacid because it's alkaline and neutralizes stomach acid on contact. The Mayo Clinic confirms that sodium bicarbonate is one of the fastest-acting antacids available, often providing relief within minutes. Chronic heartburn isn't just uncomfortable, it can prevent you from enjoying food, disrupt your sleep, and over time, the acid can damage your esophagus, leading to serious complications like Barrett's esophagus or even esophageal cancer. Many seniors end up taking proton pump inhibitors long-term, which can interfere with calcium absorption and increase fracture risk. For immediate relief, mix half a teaspoon of baking soda in 4 ounces of water and drink it slowly. The relief usually comes within 15 minutes. For chronic heartburn, you can use this up to 3 times daily, but not for more than 2 weeks without consulting your doctor. Here's the insider secret: the water temperature matters. Use room temperature water. Cold water can shock your system and actually worsen reflux, while hot water can be irritating. Also, sip it slowly rather than gulping it down. So remember, baking soda provides fast, effective relief from heartburn by neutralizing excess stomach acid, giving you back the pleasure of eating without pain. Number 3 is the health issue that affects 80% of people over 60: joint pain and chronic inflammation that makes simple tasks like opening jars, climbing stairs, or even getting out of bed a daily struggle. Here's what's happening in your body. Chronic inflammation is like a fire that never goes out, constantly damaging your joints, muscles, and organs. Research from Augusta University found that drinking baking soda can actually signal your immune system to calm down and reduce inflammation. The study showed that after just 2 weeks of drinking baking soda water, people had significantly lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood. The mechanism is fascinating. Baking soda appears to help your spleen produce more anti-inflammatory cells. Joint pain doesn't just hurt, it steals your independence. When your knees ache, you avoid stairs. When your hands hurt, you struggle with simple tasks. This leads to muscle weakness, social isolation, and a downward spiral in your quality of life. The anti-inflammatory drugs doctors prescribe can cause stomach problems and increase your risk of heart attacks. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda in an 8-ounce glass of water and drink it daily on an empty stomach. Give it at least 30 minutes before eating breakfast. Continue this for 2 weeks, then take a week off before starting another cycle. Here's what most people don't realize: consistency is more important than quantity. A smaller amount daily is more effective than larger or regular doses. Also, keep a simple journal of your pain levels. You'll be amazed at the improvement after just 1 week. So remember, by reducing systemic inflammation, baking soda can help ease joint pain and stiffness, giving you back the mobility you thought was gone forever. Number 2 addresses something that affects nearly 70% of seniors but rarely gets talked about openly: digestive problems, gas, bloating, and that uncomfortable full feeling after meals that can last for hours. As we age, our digestive systems slow down. We produce less stomach acid, fewer digestive enzymes, and our intestines don't move food along as efficiently. This leads to fermentation, gas production, and uncomfortable bloating. Baking soda can help by neutralizing excess acid, reducing gas formation, and helping your digestive system find its natural balance. Studies from the American Gastroenterological Association show that sodium bicarbonate can significantly reduce symptoms of indigestion, bloating, and gas when used appropriately. Digestive issues affect every aspect of your life. You avoid social meals, you're uncomfortable after eating, you lose your appetite, and you might even avoid certain foods you used to love. Poor digestion also means you're not absorbing nutrients properly, which can lead to deficiencies that affect your energy, immune system, and overall health. For occasional digestive upset, mix half a teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of water and drink it 30 minutes after meals. For chronic bloating, try a 1/4 teaspoon in water between meals, not with food. This helps maintain proper pH balance without interfering with digestion. Here's the timing secret that makes all the difference. Never take baking soda with meals or immediately after eating. It can interfere with your stomach's natural acid production, which you need for proper digestion. Wait at least 30 minutes after eating or take it between meals. So remember, baking soda can help restore digestive comfort by balancing stomach acid and reducing gas formation, letting you enjoy meals again without discomfort. And now, number 1, the most important way baking soda can help seniors, and it's something that could literally save your life. We're talking about protecting and supporting your kidney function, especially if you're dealing with chronic kidney disease. Here's something shocking. About 40% of people over 65 have some degree of chronic kidney disease, and most don't even know it. As kidney function declines, your body becomes more acidic, which creates a vicious cycle. The acidity damages your kidneys further, accelerating the decline. Groundbreaking research from the UK, published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, followed kidney disease patients for 5 years. Those who took sodium bicarbonate had significantly slower progression of kidney disease and were 36% less likely to develop end-stage kidney failure. Kidney disease is silent until it's severe. By the time you have symptoms, you may have lost 90% of your kidney function. This isn't just about dialysis. Kidney disease affects your heart, your bones, your energy levels, and your overall quality of life. It's also incredibly expensive to treat. If you have kidney disease or are at risk, work with your doctor to determine the right dose. Typically, it's 600,800 milligrams of sodium bicarbonate daily, which equals about 1/4 to 1/3 teaspoon mixed in water, taken between meals. This must be done under medical supervision because dosing is critical. Here's what kidney specialists know. Regular monitoring is essential. You'll need periodic blood tests to check your kidney function, electrolyte levels, and blood pH. This isn't something to self-treat. Kidney disease is serious and requires professional oversight. So remember, baking soda can help slow the progression of kidney disease by reducing the acid load on your kidneys, potentially adding years to your life and life to your years. Now you know the 7 powerful ways that simple baking soda can address health problems that particularly affect us as seniors. From UTIs to kidney disease, from joint pain to digestive issues, this humble kitchen staple has science-backed solutions for challenges that cost Americans billions of dollars each year in medical treatments. Before I wrap up, let me be clear about something important. Baking soda is powerful, but it's not without considerations. If you're on medications, especially for heart conditions or high blood pressure, or if you're on a low-sodium diet, always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any baking soda regimen. And never exceed the recommended doses. More is not better when it comes to baking soda. What excites me most about sharing this information is the hope it represents. Every single day, you have the power to make choices that support your health, your comfort, and your independence. These aren't expensive treatments or complicated protocols. They're simple, accessible solutions that put you in control of your health journey. At 60, 70, 80, and beyond, we face unique health challenges, but we also have something younger people don't have: wisdom, experience, and the knowledge that small, consistent changes can create profound results over time. I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 baking soda benefits surprised you the most? Have you tried any of these approaches before? What questions do you have? Our community of seniors is incredibly supportive and knowledgeable, and someone else might be dealing with exactly what you're going through.